This video guides you through unlocking and accessing the spare tire on your 2017-2022 Mitsubishi Outlander. The spare is located underneath the vehicle and requires specific steps and tools to access. Knowing this process is crucial for roadside emergencies. This video covers everything you need to know. The spare tire is held by a carrier system with several key parts. The spare wheel carrier frame is bolted to the underbody and holds the entire system. The winch mechanism lowers and raises the tire using a cable and 19mm bolt. The lock secures the carrier and requires a key to access. These components work together to hold your spare tire securely. For accessing the spare tire on your Mitsubishi Outlander, you'll need a few essential tools. First, your vehicle's key or a spare key is required to unlock the carrier. The lug wrench, which comes standard in the trunk, is used to turn the winch mechanism. You may also need a jack for additional support during the process. Safety is paramount when working with vehicle components. Always park on a flat, level surface to prevent the vehicle from rolling. Engage the parking brake firmly. Chalk the wheels opposite to the one you're working on to add extra security. And don't forget to wear gloves to protect your hands from dirt, sharp edges, and potential injury. First, locate the carrier by finding the locked panel on the undercarriage near the rear axle. Next, unlock by inserting your key and turning counterclockwise. If it's stuck, use penetrating oil like WD-40. Finally, lower the tire using the lug wrench on the winch bolt, turning clockwise. Support the tire as it descends to avoid cable strain. Once the spare tire has been lowered, begin by unhooking the cable from the tire. Next, roll the tire out from under the vehicle carefully. Be mindful of the tire's weight and ensure the area is clear before rolling it out. Now you can replace your flat tire with the spare. To secure the spare tire after use, reverse the process. First, hook the cable back onto the tire. Position the spare tire under the vehicle and attach the cable hook securely to the designated point on the wheel. Next, raise the tire by turning the winch bolt counterclockwise. Use the lug wrench to rotate the bolt in the opposite direction from lowering, pulling the tire upward. Support the tire's weight as it rises to prevent cable strain. Continue turning until the tire is snug against the carrier, but avoid over-tightening to prevent cable or winch damage. The tire should be secure, but not excessively strained. Finally, lock the access panel. Turn the key clockwise in the lock to secure the carrier. Test the lock to ensure it engages properly. Correct reassembly ensures the spare is ready for next time. Now let's address some common troubleshooting issues you might encounter with your Outlander's spare tire system. For a frozen lock, apply penetrating oil like WD-40 and use gentle heat from a hairdryer to thaw it. This is especially common in cold climates. Cable wear can occur from road salt and moisture. Inspect the cable annually and lubricate the winch regularly to prevent damage. For 2020-2022 models, refer to Mitsubishi's 2025 recall, which addressed cable wear issues. Lubrication helps prevent these problems. Remember, ignoring these maintenance issues can lead to bigger problems when you actually need to access your spare tire. Important reminders and future trends for your Outlander's spare tire system. Unlock the spare tire only when needed to prevent unnecessary wear. Improper handling can cause damage to the winch or cable. Regular checks and cautious operation will keep your spare tire system in good working order. Newer vehicles are moving away from spare tires to tire repair kits for weight savings. Mitsubishi's 2023 Plus Outlander PHEV models use an inflator kit instead of a spare tire.